Welcome everyone. I'm going to show you 3 exercises you can do to decrease that back pain and possibly even some hip pain. The first thing I'm going to have you do, as long as you feel safe enough, using a chair, a countertop, a desk, something that's going to be stable, what we'll do is give yourself a wide stance, wider than hips width apart as long as it feels alright. What we're going to do is shift our weight off to one side. The knees can be soft on the leg you're shifting to. We're not worried about how much we're bending that knee, but you're going to shift your weight over towards that straight leg that you're leaning your hips away from. We're going to feel some stretching in the inner thigh there. That's perfectly fine, and that's what we're looking for. What we'll do next is just switch sides, going side to side. Feel that pull in the inner thigh. If you're not feeling it, shift those hips off to the side a little bit further and transition. We're going to do 10 of those on each side as long as you feel okay. Followed by our second exercise of the day. We're going to point our toes forward, so they should look like they're facing in the same direction. Split stance, one leg's back behind you, but keep that gap at least hips width apart. I'll have you draw that stomach in, shift your hips forward so you're standing tall. You should feel some pulling in the front of your back hip. We'll get that stretch, hold for about 3 seconds, and then come out of it before we shift back into it. We're going to do 10 repetitions of that before we switch sides and do the same thing on the opposite side. Followed by the third exercise we'll do. This one, we'll prop one leg out in front of us again. Toes are going to lift off the ground this time, and we're going to hinge forward. Try to keep our back straight, chest tall, sticking that butt back. You may feel some pulling in the back of your legs. That's what we're looking for. Coming back up, we're going to do 10 repetitions before we then switch legs and do the same thing on the opposite leg. All right, my friends, continue to stay active and you will get better. Exercises one day at a time. Continue to take care of yourself and have a great day.